Literally, I should be twist out queen because these twist outs always turn out great. Hi Kurls, welcome back to my channel. In this video, you are going to see all of my best tips and techniques for getting a great flat twist out result. This is part 1. There's going to be another video which is going to be part 2, showing you how I take down the twist and how I get the volume. So if you want to know how to perfect your twist out game, you know what to do. Watch to the end. The objective for today is to be able to recognise the essential tips and techniques for the perfect twist out. So you want to start with freshly washed and conditioned hair. I've just sectioned my hair into some loose twists for my deep conditioner, and then I'm just going to unravel them, as you can see. First thing you want to do is part your hair, section it down the middle halfway. And then I'm just clipping half of it out of my way so I can work with the other section. Now I'm just parting straight down by the side of my ear to create my first flat twist section. Today I'm going to be using the green tea and jojoba Camille Rose Naturals moisture butter as my leave-in. After that I'm going in with the Cream of Nature 8 oils to seal. And then I'm going to use a Camille Rose Naturals curl maker as my styler. You want to make sure you are distributing the product so every single hair is getting part of the product and is getting moisturised, so make sure you use some sort of Denman brush, and then section a small part down the front of your first section, as you can see I'm doing in the video. Comb that through and make sure it's nice and smooth. And then you want to just split that into a further 2 sections. Now what you do to start your twist is you take one and you wrap it over the other, so you've got a sort of crossover. Then you're almost like cane rowing, you're picking up the hair as you go along into one section. So you slice down the front and then you pick up the hair, and then you're going to twist that over and under, and then you do the same again, pick up and slice, grab the hair and twist it in with the section going over the next part. As I'm going, I do detangle just because it's really important for you to get a nice smooth twist, because if you end up with some knots, your twist out's not going to be as clean and as smooth as you want it to look. And then I'm just repeating the process all the way down. When you get to the end, you just want to detangle the remaining part of it and twist as normal. So making sure you're twisting right to the ends of the hair on this one. And then you want to just go and do the same on the rest of your hair. I'm working in 8 sections today, so I've got 2 on the side of my head and then I've got 4 in the back, just because my hair is a lot thicker in the back and I need to do the twist a little bit smaller to get the definition out of it. So as you can see, my parts aren't perfect, they're not perfectly straight, and this doesn't matter. If your parts aren't straight, it's not a big deal unless you actually want to rock it as a style and go out with it. I wouldn't focus too much on the section in the parts in your hair because it doesn't make a difference for the results. The main thing is just making sure you're getting all the product distributed and you're really putting the gel or whatever styler you're using on the roots and not just on the ends of your hair. Detangling is really important when you're doing any sort of braid or twist out style, because you do not want it to be knotty or rough. It needs to be smooth when you take out the twists. So what I'm just doing now is I'm putting some Do-Grow scalp oil in my parts of my hair, just to make sure my scalp is nice and moisturised and it looks shiny. And what I'm doing now is I'm just taking some castor oil and I'm twisting the ends and sealing my ends. This will give you a really nice curl pattern at the ends of your hair if you do this one. And obviously you want to protect the ends of your hair and retain the most moisture. And that is it. Make sure you watch part 2 of this video to see the turnout of this and how I get amazing volume from this twist out. See you in the next one.